We'd like to welcome in now GMAC Volleyball Athlete of the Week, Abby Shelton from Cedarville. And Abby, 3 wins last week, including two to begin the conference schedule. Does it feel like Cedarville is finally starting to gain some momentum here?
Yeah, definitely. I think just being able to have the home stretch that we've been able to have has been huge. Just to play in front of our crowd has been a ton of fun. And Coach made some tough lineup changes a couple weeks ago, and basically told us that we're always competing for spots, which I think like up the ante in our gym a lot. And just got like our competitive edge going, and then it's totally transferred on the court. And just with everything that's been happening in the past couple weeks, feels like our team's finally coming together, and that's been so much fun. And the momentum is huge, just because, especially with our last night's win, we just know what we're capable of. And so, just with that confidence, I think that going into games, we just have so much momentum.
And talk about the 26 kills you had against Alderson Broadus last week. Not only was it a career high for you, but also a conference record in 4 sets played. Was it just one of those matches where you felt like you were in the zone all night?
Um, I mean, honestly, um, until after the game, I had no idea that I even got that many kills. Our setter, Kristen Cardwell, did an incredible job setting that game. She mixed up the ball a ton, just who she was setting, and so she got a lot of single blocks for all the hitters and stuff. So, like all of those kills are credited to her, as well as our libero, Angela Becker. Literally practiced the day before. We practiced like calling shots around the block, and in our game against Alderson Broadus, Angela was right behind me. So first of all, that gives me confidence because I know that if I hit the block, like Angela's back there to cover me. And also, she was just calling shots so well. Like I probably could have swung with my eyes closed. Okay, not, but just having her behind me calling like whole cut line, like she did an incredible job too. So it's definitely like I was hitting the ball, but Kristen and Angela like totally made it possible.
Now, you mentioned this a little bit earlier, a little tweaking of the lineup there, but what has the team learned about itself after tackling yet another really tough non-conference schedule?
Yeah, I think that we've learned, even over the past 3 years that I've been here, that like coming into the season, we just have to be prepared. We work out over the summer, and coming in, like we had a great preseason, but it's still different once you actually get on the court. And so I think we just learned that we just need to be really prepared very first game of our season, because obviously no game's going to be handed to us, and the non-conference games that we play at the beginning are really tough games, and so we just have to be quick into getting chemistry and working together as a team, and also just we need to be confident in our abilities. Like we're all here for a reason, and we're all on the court playing together for a reason. And when we play not to lose or timidly, then that's exactly what happens. We lose. But when we just go out and play the way that we know how, the way that we did all preseason and in practice, and just our entire lives, we've been playing volleyball for 10 years, and just to be confident in the ability that we have, then I think that's what we've learned, is just playing to win and just going all out instead of playing not to lose.
And now the crowd for some of your home matches has been off the charts. Last night, beach night. Talk about the environment in Callan and your latest win against Southern Indiana, against a team that had only lost to nationally ranked opponents.
Yeah, last night's one was huge. Our crowd does so much for us. Last night it was fun. It was beach night and everything. There was a big group of people who walked in like right after the game started, and I don't even think they ever went and found a seat. They just stood right behind our bench and cheered us on. I think they got told to go sit down when the other team came over to that side of the court. But yeah, our crowd is huge. They just provide so much energy. We were actually talking in the game yesterday of just like, what are we going to do to win tonight? And one of our freshmen actually said that our team, that she can just tell that our team like thrives off of energy, and so we need to go out and have a lot of energy. And our crowd just totally helps us with that, because yeah, they just bring so much energy, and they are just so encouraging, and they just freak out about everything, which makes it so much more fun to play. Um, yeah, so our crowd is huge, and they definitely had a huge part in last night's win against Southern Indiana. I don't know, the game kind of feels like a dream just because everyone played so well, and I think that was the first time that I've actually felt like we all came together and just had perfect chemistry, or close to perfect chemistry, and it was just really fun to play, and the crowd being there made it even better, and so, yeah,
Abby Shelton from Cedarville University. Again, thanks for your time.
thank you.